Hello, and welcome back to the final day of 1439. Let's just check in. Godfrey has caught a perch. Also, let's go over a couple of things because people have been asking about the main house, and we're kind of going to go over some of that in a little bit anyway. First of all, the new bench that came with the foraging mod gives you a foraging skill when you make a foraging basket. However, she does not like handiness, and it falls under the same category as handiness. So she's very mad that I'm making her do this, and she's tense. But I wanted her to have a basket, so she is weaving a foraging basket. Anyway, this is Madalena. Madalena is married to the last heir that we had, which is Harris. Harris has gone to war. He rolled to go fight in the war. Now, Harris had a lot of children that he actually had quintuplets with another person. And she died, and he married Madalena. And after his other children were grown, they had Godfrey. So Godfrey is their son. His mom is Madalena, and his dad is Harris. Godfrey is in line to be, I forgot we have this little gem out here. He's in line to be the heir, but he is pretty far down the line. His brother, Sebastian, is the current heir. And Sebastian is not living with us right now because the game messed up. But we're saying it's because he lost 2 wives and a lot of children and just kind of couldn't handle it. So his stepmother, Madalena, is raising his children. And his children are Ginevra, who is, I don't know what she was doing, crying it out maybe, but then decided she didn't have anything to cry about. River is his oldest son and the next heir in the family. And Byron is his baby, who is going potty and will be the next in line after River. If something happens to River, it'll be Byron. So that is who we have in this house and what their relationship is to each other and all that stuff. So that's what's going on. Yes, I do not have the mod anymore that says children don't go to school. So right now it says they're late for school, but they don't. They're fine. They don't have to go. I can change their grades and everything. So I was hoping that she would finish doing this so her fun didn't go all the way down, but it looks like it's going to. Anyway, once she finishes the basket, I'm going to send everybody in the house out foraging. So we're kind of just waiting. She is real mad. She was like, I hate everything about that. But she did it. The crafted item has been placed in her inventory right there. This is an empty basket waiting to be useful. It can be used to carry more foraged ingredients. Use the basket. She will use this basket while foraging to bring more items home. Okay, and I just realized, oh wow, look at this kitchen. It's real nasty in here. I'm going to put the honey in there. I'm going to give the prairie grass to Godfrey. And we're just going to let the kids handle anything that needs to happen out here with the chickens and the goats real quick, and then we'll go foraging. So Madalena, what can you do that's fun? I don't know that there's anything out here that's fun, but we're going to have her take care of the bees really quickly. We've got all of our crops planted. I even planted, which I've never done before, a chestnut tree and an acorn tree. They're both in the fall, and we're in the fall, so hopefully we will get to do those. She can weed that out there. Okay, so she's going to handle that. We're going to have the kids. She can... Oh, it's time to collect the flower, and then we need to nurture so they won't die. Godfrey doesn't need to refill anything. All right, I'm going to have him clean the coop, and then we'll have... River, is that his name? Yeah, River's going to come out here and collect the eggs and feed the chickens. Okay, so everybody has a job except baby Byron, who is apparently looking at his sister, but she's leaving. I'm sorry, Byron. He can come out here and talk to a goat. And that'll maybe increase his attention. You can talk to the little mini sheep as well. We just got 7 eggs out of there. That is a lot. Okay. So Ginevra also got cricket flour. We're going to put that in here. Oh my gosh, she's out here playing in the thing to try to have fun. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have them all go. Oh, wait. She's too uncomfortable to go to the forest? Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, now something just changed. Oh, her fun is coming up. The kids aren't all ready to go anyway. I'm going to have the boys go to the bathroom one more time so that everybody's ready to go. Byron is sad about talking to the sheep. What happened, Byron? Can you tell the chicken a story? All right, she's bored, but she's not uncomfortable anymore. So let's do go foraging. We're going to take everybody with us. Oh, Father Beckett is here. We'll let him go as well. All right, so I think everybody's done with what they were doing, and they're all going foraging. You're not splashing in the potty. Why can you not go with the rest of the family, Byron? Okay, that's fine. We're just going to let him come get some food then. We'll pretend like he's got a babysitter. Okay, well, this is the neighbor who has come over to stay with little Byron. And he's doing good. He ate some steamed fish. For a picky eater, he seems to not actually be picky. Let me send him to sleep. I actually need to look. I mean, did I make it up that he's a picky eater? No, it says picky eater right here. But he eats salad and he eats all kinds of fish. Like, what in the world? I thought that was a picky eater if you didn't eat, if you didn't want to eat salad or things that might have vegetables in it. Anyway. At least the picky eaters I know do that. Okay, well, the little neighbor girl is apparently cooking while Byron is here hanging out. I thought he was going to be able to go. I know he can go look for flowers. When they go pick flowers, I know he can do that. Oh, Madalena got foraging level 2. She now developed a basic understanding of how to gather her own resources and has memorized some of the forest pathways. She can successfully hunt more animals and craft the forager's basket. We already did that because she's level 2 of crafting. What's it called? Handiness. Even though she hated it a lot. Okay, so Byron is awake. Why? No reason, just because he is. Maybe the little neighbor girl will come play with you. Let's ask if she'll play dolls with you. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're all back. Let's see what we got. Madalena got... Oh, the basket is full of foraged goods. Wow, I didn't know it would be in there. So let's unpack the basket, which says it just happens. Oh my gosh. She got 6 bird eggs, 4 potatoes, raspberries, and carrots. Wow. It does hold more things. Okay, let's see what this lady made. Oh, some chicken. She made chicken for us. We're going to just call it chicken and rice. Or chicken and potatoes or something. I don't know. We needed some carrots. Okay, and then dandelion, nettle, acorn, raspberry, and carrots. Wow. Oh, these are fall and spring. So I think I'll plant some carrots over in the spring row as well. So Madalena is going to plant these carrots right here. And then I think this is not our spring. This is summer, fall, winter, spring is right here. Okay. So I think we'll plant some carrots over here in the spring row as well. And then we've already got an acorn planted. We've already got raspberries planted. That's what these are right here. And then these are medicinal plant and a minty herb leaf, summer and spring. So I might plant one in summer and one in spring. There's our summer. And here is our spring. Okay, so Madeline is going to come out, plant all this. I'm going to put everything else in the refrigerator. Okay, wow. He got nettle and chestnut, but he also got strawberry and green beans. So I think we'll plant strawberries over here in our spring section. And then the green beans are summer and fall. But I don't know if we can plant those. I don't know if they were a thing. So we're going to plant one green bean in summer and one in fall. And then otherwise we'll use the leftovers as just generic vegetables when we're making vegetable stuff. Okay, and then River got apples. We've already planted those. Potatoes, I know we don't have those. More seeds, we can use those seeds to make flour, which is nice. And sage, and I think we already have some sage. Okay, so I think we're good. We have everybody's stuff that they are doing or that they brought. I'm just going to let the kids kind of do whatever they want to do while Madalena goes out and plants the new stuff in the garden. And then I might have one of the kids who's feeling the best. Well, Byron is, but Byron is going to go potty and then go to bed. Okay. all of the big kids kind of need to take a bath. I'm going to let her come out here and take a bath. And Godfrey's going to come in here and take a bath. Maybe the neighbor lady will leave. And then we're going to send River out here to water the plants. He's been swinging on his little swing set. But he's going to come water the plants for Madalena. Nice. I think I'm going to like the way we have the rows all set up out here for the different plants. Okay, I need you to not talk to the neighbor. You're supposed to be planting things, honey. Come on. You can talk and plant at the same time. That's totally fine. You just can't get distracted over here. Oh, she can only eat the dandelion. Even though it says, is she planting that one? Nope. A delicate? It says summer and spring. But she can't plant it at all. So, okay, we're going to put it back in here. Also, somebody told me that one of you guys told me that I probably need to go get the actual recipes that will make the thing work correctly. Oh, what's wrong with you, honey? Uh-oh. He's got some stomach gurgles going on. Did everybody take a bath? You took a bath. Okay, great. How about you? Yes, you took a bath as well. Okay, so y'all are all kind of hungry. Let's get some food out in here. See what we have. Oh, yeah, we have... All right, stop asking questions. We have 4 of those. So let's put these out there. The neighbor brought them. Grab a serving. River can go take a bath and then grab a serving. And Madalena and Ginevra. And that'll be everybody eating the neighbor's chicken, which is fantastic. Okay. Except baby Byron, who is asleep. Yay. That worked out quite nicely. Okay, we've got some laundry out here that's got to be taken care of. And then I'm sending everybody to bed. Madalena, it's pristine laundry. What is happening? And then, of course, this is used. I do not even care. You know what? I do not care. Come in here and eat your food. I love it. Sorry, neighbor lady, you don't have any food. Thank you for bringing it, though. But we're all eating, not you. Okay, River is clean enough. Let's get him in here. And then Ginevra, when she's done eating, she's going to use the bathroom over here. And then she's going to go to bed. You know, while you're eating, though, aren't you chatting with the neighbor? All right, and then the only thing that Godfrey needs is to go to sleep. And then River is going to eat, and then he needs to go to sleep. But while he's eating, he can also chat with Our Lady. All right, Ginevra's getting the clothes off the line. Let's get these clothes done. Godfrey just had his first understanding a positive romantic relationship. Okay. From the neighbor next door. I mean, I guess that's where you would get those experiences from. Okay, so we need to have Madalena come in here and clean all this stuff up. And then she can just chat with the neighbor lady before we send her home. Ginevra came back to clean up more dishes. Baby girl, you don't have to do any of that. You can do it and go to bed. All right, it was nice to get some gossip from this lady, but we need to make her leave, actually. Ginevra, baby, will you stop doing all the dishes and use the bathroom and go to bed? Thank you, finally, dang. Okay, and then after everybody else is asleep, Madalena can come out here and take a bath, and then she's going to sleep. Girl, why are you just standing there? Can you please take a bath? Okay, there you go. Good. Okay, yes, it's 3:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh, our garden is going to be looking so good. Okay, and then she's going to sleep. Byron is probably going to wake up soon. And he's just going to play with dolls. That's the only thing that I have for him to do right now. Ginevra has a loose tooth. Why is everybody up at 5:20? Absolutely not. Girl, going back to sleep. Oh, our boy is up just because he's awake. Y'all, I need y'all to sleep longer than this. This is ridiculous. Ginevra can clean the baby's toilet. Everybody but Madalena is about to wake up. That is nonsense. Okay, and then we are going to roll for Harris, and Harris is going to come home at the very end of 1439. Hopefully, Harris will be fine, and he's going to come home from war. So let me pull up the stuff, and we will read and roll. All right, so we're still in part 3 of the 100 Years' War, or 100-Year War. The Lancastrian War is the third and final phase of this war, and starting in 1415, we have been rolling every 5 years really every 10 years, for teens to adults to go to war. And then if they roll a 4, they go. They have to live there for 5 years, and then we get to roll for them to come home. So in 1435, Harris was the only teen to adult to roll to go to war. So now in 1440, we're rolling a D20 for Harris, and he has to avoid this number right here in order to not die. So let's pull up the dice roller, and it's not a D6. It is a D20, and here we go. Oh, thank goodness, he lives. Okay, great. That was not an 18, so he lives. We are doing this one more time. In 1445, our teen to adult will roll, and then in 1450, they will roll to come back home. Look at this. In 1450, if they roll a 2, then they die. And we rolled a 2, but that was not the right one. This one said roll an 18, and we avoided the 18. So that is what is happening. We don't have to do any other event till 1445, and then 1455, the War of the Roses starts, and we do all of those things again, and more events start to happen. The Battle of Blore Heath, the Battle of Northampton, the Battle of Towton. I don't even know how to say all these things. The Second Battle of St. Albans, the Battle of Barnet, I don't know. The Battle of Tewkesbury. How do I know Tewkesbury? Anyway, the Battle of Bosworth Field. I've heard of Tewkesbury. That's why I said that. The Battle of Stoke Field. And the Sweating Sickness. Using a D10, roll a 1 to 5 and 6 to 10, they die. That is a 50% chance. What? The mortality rates were between 30 and 50% for the sweating sickness epidemic of 1485. Oh my gosh. Wait, does that say just in England? The English sweating sickness. So it seems like just my English people, the people who live in England, have to roll. I mean, that is my main family, but also, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's so long. That's so far from now. It doesn't matter. I figured since I was here, I would go ahead and look at our things that we can harvest. So carrot is on here. Onion is on here. Spinach and pear is in the winter, not potatoes. So I'm keeping the potatoes in the refrigerator, but we're just using that as a generic vegetable to cook things with, and we're not doing the rest of it. So anyway, let me get Harris back at our house. I'm so excited. Okay, I got to go out to Manage Worlds. Hopefully my crops grew, right? Like I didn't leave too soon for the crops to grow. Okay, here is Harris back with the family, and we need to take one final family portrait. I love it. Okay, this is the main Miller House 1440 family picture, and I have now officially uploaded every family, including all the side families. They're now uploaded to the gallery. They're under my hashtag. They're under Ultimate Decades Challenge hashtag, and they're all there. So the next video is going to be us visiting Wonderland, the Wonderland challenge that we've been doing. And then after that, we will be back to see all the families, all the pictures of 1440, all color coordinated, and hopefully we will all get a better grasp on who is who. I have gone through and I have dressed everyone and I have taken everyone's pictures. So let's just hope we get a little bit more understanding about who is who and what is happening in all of these families. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.